What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the holy grail of cinema zoom lenses. That's right, we're going to be talking about these bad boys here. This is the Canon 17-120 T2.9, which is basically a f2.8 lens. This is a Cinema Servo zoom lens from Canon. It is a gorgeous lens. It has the built-in servos from Canon, and you can have the little rocker here if you want to, but the beauty of it is that if you have something like a Newton head, you can control it with this little cable right here, getting one of their dongles. I usually am using this lens on every single shoot that I am doing recently, on something like a cable cam, a jib, a rhythm track, something to that sort, and it gives me all the functions that I need of a super wide and pretty good tight with this lens right here. The next lens that we're going to be talking about is this guy. This is a lot newer from Canon. This is the 25-250 from Canon. It is also T2.9, f2.8, has the same servos built in right here, but it also has a 1.5x extender built into the lens, which is fantastic. I'm usually using these on something like a doorway dolly, a ped, a tripod, something a little bit more fixed, but it gives me great zoom range with beautiful glass. Both of these are about the same height, super close. They weigh really similar, so if you are swapping them out, you're not gonna have to rebalance a ton, which is really helpful. You couldn't use the 25-250 on something like a Newton because you need another axis, or you need 5 axes to go past 120 millimeters, which is where this lens comes in perfect because it gives me those beautiful wide shots, beautiful tight shots, all controllable remotely. And this glass is stunning. I've used it on everything from Komodo to Dragon to pretty much any other RED camera that I'm using for shoots. In the last year, I've always had at least these two with me on every shoot or integration that I've done, and they are just fantastic lenses. One of the beauties is they are EF or PL. This is the EF version, and it gives you all the traditional broadcasty feel, broadcasty controls, whatever you want to say, on a cinema camera. So something like the Komodo. I've paired the Komodo in this a lot. And if you're coming from a more traditional broadcast environment and you're trying to get into the cinematic broadcast environment, that's where these lenses come in real handy, because as an operator, it feels very normal. It feels like a broadcast lens. It feels like a broadcast setup. But this glass is stunning. Amazing for 4K, 6K, whatever you're shooting in. The flares are incredible. So it gives you that real cinema glass. Super fast, great for lower light, even though most of our stages are pretty bright. So it gives you all those same controls, but in a cinema zoom lens. And that's why this lens is ideal for the cinematic broadcast, but in places like your cable cam or your follow cam positions. If you're interested in trying out one of these lenses, feel free to hit me up, or you can talk to Canon directly. And thank you, Canon, for sending me these two lenses for the most recent shoot that I was just on. They were incredible.